What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome to the A Dot Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's a brand new channel. I just started in 2025, so I'm just doing a little experiment for myself and nothing major. Just doing a daily video every single day. I try to post every day, but if I don't, I really did try, so I'm sorry. I just be getting really busy, like with work and life. You know how that goes. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We finally got some sunlight here. Yay! We've been dealing with a lot of snow where I am. Comment below if you've been dealing with winter weather. It's going on all over the country. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. We still have a few more months of winter here. So, yeah, just settling into all the cold weather and the snow and everything like that. Yeah, I just wanted to talk really quick about acing a perfect interview for anything, be it a job, something, just any kind of interview. I just feel like it's something not really talked about a lot, so I just wanted to throw some of my helpful tips out there. I am in the business of realty and real estate, and I know that a first impression is a long-lasting impression, and you can't get that back. So I just wanted to share some tips that might help you out, even if you don't get the job or position you're going for. These are just things that can help you in your daily life. Just become, a better person in every way that we can every day. So, yeah, one of the things that I really like to do before I go into an interview is really do my research. I do a lot of research on the company itself, its background. I kind of just like really look at things kind of like, from a very bird's eye perspective. And then I just look at how the company started from something and went to something else, up in the years and things like that. Like origin stories are really good to know because they're just good tidbits to throw out there during the interview. Also, I like to research exactly like wherever I saw the job listed, like Glassdoor or any of those kind of websites, like job websites. I like to just make sure I'm concrete on the hours they're asking for, the shift they're asking for, because I don't want to sign up for a job that is going to give hours that are not something that I can comply with. So I want to make sure that I'm clear on that. Also want to be very clear on the title of the job. I don't want to go in and call it something that it isn't and sound ignorant about the position that I'm actually going for. So I make sure, like, if it's, just for example, head real estate manager of office or whatever, you just want to make sure that you say that, not just like supervisor, like say the whole title in a sentence way, like when you're explaining things, like as the head of all realtors in the real estate office, I would then, so restating the question when you're answering the question always helps too. It just makes your answers really clear. Also, I really like to be really like clear on the company colors and their wardrobe, like their wardrobe that they allow and don't allow. I just want to make sure that I'm professional, and if I can, like represent the colors in any way, just to be team oriented in an interview, I'll wear the colors. Like, it doesn't hurt, if the company colors are red and white, it's nice to throw on maybe a red and white tie if you're a guy, or if you're a woman, maybe something professional with red and white accents, not something that's too much, but just enough. Just to show kind of like your spirit for the company, and just like you're ready to be here and you're ready to work for a new team. Also, I really like to, these are all things like pre-interview that I prepare for. Also, I like to make sure that, my outfit, and I know this sounds like, pretty elementary, but the outfit that you choose to go into the interview with fits right. The color is right. Is it steamed or ironed? Just the little critiques that could really help you and set you over the edge, because looking professional really is something that employers look at like really hard, especially nowadays, like younger generations like myself. I know that there's like pretty much an issue with like professionalism in the workplace or just in public in general. But I can tell you that it will set you over the edge if you do take the time to just look that professional and really put in like that extra minute in the morning, to make sure you've dotted every I and crossed every T on your dress and appearance. So yeah, usually doing that the night before or the night of the night before, just something that you have all of your things prepared and it's together and it's ready to just put on in the morning, making sure you look your best and you feel your best, because that's how you feel if you look nice. So on the day of the interview, you definitely want to be on time. And usually on time for me, I say it's like 15 to 20 minutes early, just to give the company a heads up that you are there, and whatever personnel needs to come downstairs or around the corner, wherever they're located, to come and interview you, that they're notified and they have the time. If they did forget, which many companies can do that, it happens. It's nice to just get there early, get comfortable. I really like to sit there and just kind of observe and study everything around me as much as I possibly can. I actually kind of watch the workers who are already employed there, and I see how they're handling their day, how they're communicating with each other or customers or clients, whatever the case may be, just because I'd really like to see what the real day-to-day interactions actually would be should I be hired for this position. So yeah, that's something you want to do and you can do if you come in early. Also, when you're answering questions, I stated it before, but just restating the question whenever you're answering the question, just makes it a lot clearer to whoever's interviewing you, what your answers actually are. So it's just really helpful if you just restate that little part of the question and then give your answer. It'll also keep you from getting like confused in your answers as well, because sometimes after a while our brains all just, if you're a human being, it just kind of goes to mush when you're answering so many questions at one time. So it helps you if you restate it and then answer. Excuse me. Also, another thing that's like key for me is when you're speaking to employers and they are asking you questions, just always answer questions. No matter what in your life, but truthfully, always. And then always look directly into people's eyes when you are answering the questions, because it really does send a message of, just truth, honesty, integrity. There's a lot of morale there when you just have correct eye contact with people. And I know I have like sun in one eye right now. But there's just so much integrity of a person that just completely just eclipses everything. It sets you above the rest, because you're answering the question in someone's eyes and you're truthfully answering. You're not answering over here or up there or over here. You're like actually answering the question eye to eye, face to face, adult to adult. And it's something that people remember and they understand, that this person's ready. They're confident. They're ready to work for us and be a part of this team. So just a few little things I just wanted to throw out there for everyone. If you have an interview coming up, I know it's still the new year. We're heading into February, so a lot of jobs are changing for people, either quitting, getting laid off, or just moving on to something else. Whatever the case may be, I believe in you. God believes in you. Keep praying, keep your head up, and just remember that the next interview could be, the biggest job you've ever had. So just keep going, keep bettering yourself, and if you fall, just get right back up again, because that's what life is all about. And we've been doing a lot of that in 2025, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but we'll get into that in some other videos. And don't look at my nails, don't judge me. I'm going to do them very soon. I've started the process of taking them off. It takes a while because I do my own nails, which you guys know. So anyway, I'm rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you had an amazing day, and if you didn't, then make it one. See you soon. Peace.